Well, it's now March. Now it's March. It's time for another recommendation. Oh, excuse me. And here's a fantastic recommendation. Do you know, when you watch a film or you're transported to that place, whether it be a fantasy film or an action film or that type of thing, you are watching and you're participating and you'd love to be there doing that. So look at this Way Out West. Put in Way Out West in workshop stuff in your YouTube and just watch and just imagine yourself having the space and making these things. Now do you see this wheel? Look at this massive wheel they've made. He's made, and he goes through the process. He's just like you and me, except he's got a bit more space, and he makes a donkey sign. Look, he makes a donkey with a rope for the tail. Here we are testing the wheel and the process of making the wheel. So just go back through the videos that he makes, look. So it's all been about the wheel, but then here we are. This is what, if we could only have the space and we could make, then he shows you how to make the railway out of flat steel, and how he makes the carts with bits of wood and puts it all together. What a fantastic, informative, and he has a problem, and then he's moving these wheelbarrows, he's moving stuff around from one place to another. So we had to make a cart to carry wheelbarrows. Instead of wheeling the stuff backwards or forwards, he decided to extend his railway out to carry these wheelbarrows. So you can imagine the thinking process, and we'll try it this way and we'll try it that way, and what do we want to build? Absolutely fascinating. And can you see, look here, and he puts his beams down, he drills a hole, he puts these pegs in. These are all homemade carts, no fancy bearings, homemade bearings, a tube of steel through a block of wood. Absolutely, if you'd love to have that space and you'd love to be there, look, there we are, building so we'll push them and tip them over. See, what an absolutely wouldn't you love to have all that space to be able to do these things and building a barn? So let's move on a little further. And here we are, look at this. This is a gas cylinder, and he's made his own steam train with the flywheel. Right, what are we going to do today? Right, I fancy making one of these. Wouldn't you love to have the space and the rail? And he goes, absolutely fascinating. We'd love to be there. This is my fantasy world. This is my fantasy, how simple he makes the train tracks. Wouldn't we love to have the space? And so if we can't have the space and the stuff, we can watch somebody else, can't we? And we can indulge ourselves and gorge ourselves on these videos. He's making the wheel, the mechanism work. Again, making the homemade railway track. Wow, what an eye-opener. Nothing's impossible. He's absolutely brilliant. He's making a log chopper there, wants to chop logs, and he tells you all about it and how he does it and thinks about it. And, what an absolute brilliant. If you're, you want to learn something, you want to, want to be there, switch the lights off, put your big screen on, and you're all right. You don't want an action movie, right? You don't want a western. You don't want to. Look out for Way Out West workshop stuff. Absolutely, what a lovely channel to watch. And it's hard work. Poor bugger, he does a lot of hard work. A lot of, but he explains everything in not too technical a term, and it's not a case that you're watching somebody with a huge amount of money doing stuff. he makes it out of what he's got. Look, he wants to make a, look, and he shows us how to make it. Wow, but the current project is this wheel. It's driven by this, look, this engine, what's it called? A single stroke engine, or a vintage engine, and then he runs the belt onto it. And so this is absolutely brilliant. It comes highly recommended. Have a look and check out Way Out West workshop stuff. You will absolutely enjoy it. Yeah, let somebody else do all the hard work and just sit back and be there and fantasize about being there alongside doing it. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, have a look at that. You'll that's March, and there is another one which is part of it. Way Out West, there's more of the cooking side of things, you know, the more of the growing, if you like growing things and that type of thing, and you know, so all about the animals and the horses, and you know, so it's slightly different. But yeah, Way Out West, with Sandra and Tim, what a fantastic channel to be watching. Yeah, so that's my March recommendation channel to have a look at. Go and give them give it a look, and see if you like it, and then tell me, yeah, Reggie, it was great, I enjoyed watching it. Something a little the same, a little different, you know. Yeah, fantastic. So that's my March recommendation channel, recommended to you. Go and give them a look and see what you think.